Welcome, guys. Please join me for a half-hour pre-bedtime stretch routine we can do. Super easy, super relaxing. We're just gonna hold each pose in about 10 breaths and end with some alternate nostril breathing. So let's begin. We're gonna start with coming into a tabletop position. Stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Just going into a few cat and cows to weight the spine up a little bit, stretching the spine. Slowly inhaling, bring your bellies down, lift the hips, lift the chest, look up. Exhaling, rounding the back, tailbones down, chins to chest. Inhale again as you arch, squeezing the scapulas. Open the front of your throat. Exhaling, rounding, rounding, rounding. Keep going, inhaling. And exhaling. Just breathing in and out through the nose. Try and start the breath, and then the movement follows. Four more. Exhale. Inhaling. Curving into every vertebrae in the spine. Exhaling. Same thing. Two more. Exhale. Last one. And slowly come back into the neutral spine. From here, bring the big toes to touch. Separate the knees wider than the hips. And then sink your hips all the way down into the heels. Relax the palms, elbows, forearms, and your forehead down into the mat. And stay in your child's pose for 10 breaths. Try and keep that breath nice and long. Breathing into the whole diaphragm so your lung expands in front, sides, and back as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, feel the chest melting towards the floor, your hips sinking into your heels a little bit more. Five more breaths. Try and come to the top of your breath in each inhalation, filling the lungs completely. And then when you come to the top, short pause. And exhaling fully, completely. Every last breath in there, get it out. 3 more breaths. Last breath in. And exhale. Slowly lift the forehead up. And then from here, loop your right arm through to the left. Bring the right shoulders, right arms, and the back of your right palms to the mat. And then rest the right side of your head into the mat. And then stay here in this twist. Keep the left arm extended forward. If you want to open the chest a little bit more, you can walk your left fingertips more to the right side, standing on your fingertips. And then gently press your right shoulders down. Breathing into your upper back. Breathing into this twist. And we're here for 10 breaths, 7 more. 6 more. You can keep the left arm there for the last 5 breaths, or you can follow me and bring the left arm behind the back with the back of your left palm to the right side of the waist. I'm just holding it here for 4 more. 3 in, 3 out. 2 last breaths in and exhale. Last breath. Slowly release the left arm all the way back to the top of the mat. Gently press into your left palm, lift the head, and then release the right arms back to the top of the mat. Relax in your full child's pose for a couple breaths. You can have your chin to the mat or forehead. Going to the other side, press into your right palm, lifting the right elbows, and then send your left arm over to the right side. Gently bring the left side of your head into the mat. Press down through your left shoulders, elbows, back of your left palm. Try and keep the hips nice and centered. You can take a more relaxed approach by just having the right elbows down here, or keep the elbows straight, or even walk the right fingertips to the left. 10 breaths here. 9 breaths. Relaxing into each exhalation. More breaths. You can keep the right arms as it is, or bring the right arms behind the back. The hand to the left side of the waist. Feel the stretch through the right side of the neck while your right arm is behind the back. Feel the chest being open a little bit more. Three more in. And exhale out. 2 more breaths. You might feel numbing sensations through your feet. It's natural, it's normal. Stay with it. 2 last breaths. One breath. Last exhale. Release the right arms back to the top and the left. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Slowly press into the palms and then come onto your forearm elbows here. And walk your knees a little bit closer towards each other. Maybe walk a little bit further back into your mat. Keep the hips stacked over the knees. And then from here, you can, if you have blocks, you can use blocks. Otherwise, just stay on your elbows. Actually, let's forget about the blocks. Let's just walk the arms forward and then bring the chest down towards the mat. If this is not available for you right now, just have the elbows, keep the arms straight, forehead down to the mat, holding it here, grounding the palms to the mat. Keep the hips lifted, breathing into the back of your body, into your shoulders. Feel the energy sending all the way down through from your fingertips along your arms, to the side of your body, to your hips. Again, staying for 10 breaths. Feel the subtle movement in your body as you breathe in and breathe out. Relaxing into the shoulders, into your armpits. 5 more. Slowly, last breath in. Exhale all the way. Coming back onto your forearm elbows, and then just bring your bellies all the way down to the mat. Lie down, turn your face to the left side, and just relax the arms by your side for a moment. Then from here, bring your hands under the shoulders. Slowly again, coming back onto your hands and knees. Walk the knees forward. And then come onto sitting on your heels. Bending your knees, sitting your hips on your heels here. From here, keep the knees together and separate the heels. See if you can sit all the way down between your heels. If this is not available to you right now, you can use a block or a pillow if you have. I'm sure you have. You can do this on your bed. You can sit on a pillow. So you can go like this. Holding it here, wherever you are. I'm just using a block for now. Bring your hands behind your feet, behind your back here. And then we're gonna stretch the quads here. If you can, keep the knees extending forward and down. Stay on your hands if you feel this is your maximum. If you can go more, come down onto your forearm.
Or use a second block. No, don't go to the... Hold it here. Actually, if you're on the block, just stay on... Completely in the camera. Where do you have to go? Where do you need to go? Anyways. You don't need to get anything. Let's do 1 minute at a time. We'll just cut that out. It's fine to have that in there. You need cute. Alright, that's what you need. Go ahead.
Okay, let's start with one side. Find your block. Sit your hips stay on the left side with the left leg extended, right knees bent. I should do the other side so you guys can see. Left knee bent, right leg sitting on the block. If you have a block, the second block you can place it under your head here. And then just stay here. Stretch into your left side of the quads. 10 breaths. If you don't need a block, do the same thing, one leg at a time, or both legs. If you're doing both sides together, just breathe 20 breaths. If you don't have any blocks and you need a block, like I said, just use pillows. Sit on a pillow, elevate your hips, lie on 2 or 3 pillows under your head. 5 more breaths here. Make sure the toes are pointed directly to the back, not flaring out or not turned in. 2 more breaths. Keep sending that knee forward and down. Last breath. Come out the same way we went in. Come back onto your hands. And then come all the way up. Lean onto your right side and then straighten up your left leg. Take the block out from your hips for now. And just shake it out a little. And then other side. Your left side and your right side can be different. Depends how tight you are or how imbalanced your body is. And try and kind of square your hips. And then come down onto your forearm elbow if you can. If you have that block under your head, you can use it. Keep those elbows directly under the shoulders if you can. If you're lying flat on the mat, you can even consider extending your arms over the head and just hugging opposite elbows here. And again, feel the subtle movement in your body through each breath. breaths in and out. Squats. 5 more. Breathe into your quad. 3 breaths. Last 2. Last 1. Slowly lift the head if you're on the block. Come back onto your hands. Walk your hands forward. Lean to the side that the leg extended, and then stretch the other leg forward. Come off the block, or just sit on the mat if you're already on your mat. And just stay here, a few breaths. Shake out the feet, shake out the legs. And into a forward fold. Just let the spine round in this one. Arms by the side of the body. Palms face up, forehead towards the shin. Stay here. 10 breaths. Five more. Make sure you're breathing in fully. Bring the breath to the top. And exhaling completely. 3 more breaths. Thank you, Meatball, for demonstrating. Last breath in. And exhale all the way. Walking the hands under the shoulders, you're going to slowly round yourself to come up, head and chin up last. Lying down all the way. Separate your feet to mat width. Stretch the legs long. Relax the legs now. And then extend the arms over the head. Left arm towards the left edge of the mat. Right arm to the right edge of the mat. Stay in the center of the mat. Cross your left ankle over the right. And then from here, bring your left arm towards the right side. And with your right hand, grab a hold of your left wrist, pulling it towards the right side. And then from here, you should feel a stretch all through the left side of your body. Holding it here. Breathe into the left side of your body. 10 breaths. This is called a banana pose. Five more breaths here. If you want to go a little bit more, bring that left arm, pull with the right hand grabbing onto the left wrist. Gently draw it further down towards the right edge of the mat. 4 more breaths. Last breath. Slowly release. Come back to center. Left foot back to the left edge. Left arm back to the top left edge of the mat. Stay here for a few breaths. Another side. Right foot, right ankle over the left. This time bring the right arm over to the left side towards the left hand. Left hand grabbing onto the right wrist now, pulling it towards the left. Keep sending the right hips more to the right. Just minimal effort here. 10 breaths. Relaxing breath in. Relaxing breath out. Seven. 5 more breaths. Three more breaths. Breathing into the right side of your body. Last breath now. And slowly release. Bend your knees. Cross your right leg over the left. Lift your feet up and then see if you can cross the right foot under the left calf into this eagle lace. If you can't, totally fine to just single cross it. And then interlace your fingers behind your head. From here, just drop the knees to the left. You can keep gazing up or to your right. Try and keep those shoulders down. 10 breaths. Five breaths. If feels good too. You can also place a block under your knees as more of a support. Otherwise, just let it go where it can go. No need to push it all the way down into the floor. Last 3 counts. Slowly bring your knees back up. Release the legs, uncross your legs, straighten them out. You can keep the fingers interlocked behind your head. And another side. Bend the knees, feet to the mat. Cross your left leg over the right. Make sure your hips are leveled or squared. And then I want you to try and interlace your fingers now through the other way. So if your right index fingers is in the front, now bring the other side to the front, and vice versa. Cross your legs like eagle legs. And then bring your knees to the right side. Try and slide your right shoulders more to the right side of the mat. And then that will help you ground your left shoulder down more as well. Holding it here for 10. Five more. Last breath. And exhale. Slowly bring your knees back up to center and cross the legs. Release the arms to the side. Bend both knees into the chest and just loosely interlace your fingers over your shins. Relax the back of your body in the mat. Relaxing your belly. Relaxing your hips. Relaxing your legs. Soften your face. Slowly release. Feet to the mat. Roll to your left side. And then slowly come all the way up. We're gonna come into a cross-legged pose. And I'll practice with 10 rounds of alternate nostril breathing. But we're just gonna do it left side first and then right side instead of the typical way of left and right. So bring your index and middle finger, right hand, middle index fingers between your eyebrows. We're gonna breathe through the left side first with the thumb blocking the right nostril. So let's breathe in through both first, inhaling. Exhaling. One more inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blocking the right now. Inhale, left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, left, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left. Exhale, left. 5 more rounds on your own on the left side only. Try and keep the rest of your body nice and relaxed. Once you're done, slowly release the right hand down onto your right knees. Stay here for a few breaths. And just observe your breath. Or notice the difference between your left and your right side now. Bring the right hand up again, index middle finger to between your eyebrows. This time we're breathing through the right side. We're going to take 2 breaths through both nostrils first, breathing in both. And exhale out both. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with your ring finger and your pinky now, block the left nostril. Take an inhale through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, right. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, right. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left. Exhale, left. 5 more on your own. Inhale, And when you completed your 5 rounds, just place the right hand back onto your right knees. Again, stay here and observe your breath. Observe the body. Try and maintain this calming feeling, the state of mind. From here, slowly join your palms together at your heart. Take a deep inhale, lifting through the top of your chest. Exhale, we bow your head to your heart. Namaste. Good night.